thank you all for being here today, this morning. It's a full room. I hope the HVAC system will keep with us. Yesterday, some rooms got really hot in the meantime. So I'm Ciprian. I'm here with my colleagues Patrick and Timothy and some others from AXA. So to talk a bit about AI and Earth observation. And to start, I want to first convince you that today is the best time to be at this field of AI and Earth observation. And I want to give you a few reasons why this is the case. So we've noticed that computer vision capabilities have been massively improving in the past few years. After we had like a rough period in around 2017, 2018, then it started picking up again. Like we have this benchmark here on segmentation, for example, on AD20K. And this is mostly thanks to the advances in self-supervised learning, like this little dog who walks by himself, you know. Similarly, computer vision algorithms can now explore large, massive data sets without needing countless hours and millions of dollars of labeling, right? So they can explore really big ones. And moreover, with the advances of foundation models, these algorithms and models can then be shared among the computer researchers and computer vision engineers. So they can adapt something someone has developed on a new task. This really further accelerates how we can use computer vision. And this nowadays capability is no longer limited to the computer vision engineers. Thanks to advances in vision and language, then even non-experts can use very large models to gain insights from their images. Also natural images, but also remote sensing images nowadays. You will see some later on, maybe. So this really gives everyone accessibility to large models and to insane capabilities in computer vision. And as you all know, all of this is possible thanks to the mighty GPUs. Now, I hope I'm not telling anyone anything new, that the GPU is the workhorse of all these. But what I want to highlight is that everyone in this room, and even those in the other rooms, can access a cluster of GPUs, multiple of them, in just a few clicks, right? And moreover, it doesn't cost a lot to use these capabilities. And this is really what powers us to further explore these data sets. And it's really important to have access to large compute because satellite data sets are really large. Just like Atlas carrying the whole Earth, same like we have Major Tom that was released a couple of weeks ago. Just one of the data sets in Sentinel-2 weighs 23 terabytes. And I don't have that much disk in my server. And if you take both with Sentinel-1, then it's double that. And this trend is not going to slow down. On the contrary, thanks to the new space, meaning the private companies launching satellites into space, this amount of data will explode. So we will have a lot more data, and not just a lot more, but also better quality. So we will have very high resolution images. We have, for example, Planet, which is taking daily pictures of the entire Earth at 3 meter per pixel resolution, daily. And similarly, we have even higher resolution, up to 7 by 7 centimeter per pixel, 3 or 4 times a year over 90% of the populated areas. So this is a massive trove of data that is waiting for all these researchers to bring insights out of it. Okay, so we have some computer vision capabilities, we have some data sets, and I see your eyes maybe saying, but Ciprian, aren't we just having a hammer in search for a nail? So what that we have so many capabilities, both in hardware and in like compute and this? Well, I believe that the marriage of these two fields is really a match made in heaven, and it powers very good applications for society. And this is why we organize this track here today, to show you not just the capabilities, but how they can influence and transform society, from extreme weather prediction to damage assessment to support for vulnerable communities. I will let the speakers dive into all these topics later on, but just wanted to get you the feeling of what we are going to see today.